Hello there guys, welcome to Dinos World, and today I review the Honda CB Unicorn ABS model. This is the Unicorn 150, the standard die-hard commuter. The Unicorn 150 has been a champion commuter for Honda ever since its inception. Holding true to its character of being a die-hard commuter, the bike goes about its duties judiciously of transporting you from point A to point B without any hassles whatsoever, while offering great comfort and superb fuel efficiency. And now, with all the other bikes in the segment getting the ABS update, the Unicorn, having served the nation for over 15 years now, gets the much needed ABS update, thereby offering a lot more safety for those who choose to put their trust in the brand. The reliability and durability of the Unicorn 150 is as certain as the Russo brothers directing the Avengers movies, because you know that they are going to deliver on all fronts, and that's exactly what the Unicorn does. A simple yet charming design, perfectly sorted out riding ergonomics, a spacious seat offering adequate space for the rider as well as the pillion, ideally tuned suspension, a trusted and proven engine that has served us for over a decade and a half, and now the added safety of ABS. All of this is what makes a perfect commuter, and we can say that Unicorn 150 has always been the very definition of an ideal commuter bike in the 150cc segment. So much is the trust and loyalty bestowed towards the Unicorn that one of my friends who had already owned a Unicorn for several years sold his bike and went in and bought yet another brand new Unicorn for himself, because he knew how well the machine had served him over the years. Now, giving you guys a quick overview about the bike. Powering the bike is a 149.2cc single-cylinder air-cooled carbureted engine that puts out a max power of 12.73 bhp and a max torque of 12.8 Newton meters, and we get a 5-speed gearbox. Performing suspension duties are telescopic forks up front and a monoshock at the back. Talking about the brakes, we get a 240mm disc up front and a drum brake at the back. And as mentioned before, the bike gets single-channel ABS, which means ABS is operational only on the front wheel. Talking about the tires, we get tubeless tires with the 80 by 100 tire up front and 100 by 90 tire at the back. We get a 13-liter tank that offers decent tank range. Seat height is 798mm, which is ideal to appeal to riders of all sizes. Ground clearance is 179mm, more than sufficient to clear the speed breakers in our city. The ARAI mileage claim for the Unicorn 150 is around 60 kmpl, but my friends who have owned this bike claim anything close to 55 kmpl in city conditions. And price ex-showroom Hyderabad for the new Unicorn 150 ABS is Rs 80,807, and to know the exact on-road price, you can call the number appearing on the screen currently. And now let's just go ahead and check out my reaction and first ride impression while riding the all-new Unicorn 150 ABS. Starts off really well. It's extremely quiet, very refined. Gearbox is quite smooth. The clutch feel is also nice and light. So how does the new Unicorn 150 ABS feel like to ride? Well, it's the same old champion commuter, I can say. It's like the Mr. Dependable. Mr. Dependable earlier used to be Rahul Dravid. Well, now that name has been given to Cheteshwar Pujara. So it's like Mr. Dependable walking in when India are down around 50 for 4, 70 for 4, and they just stand rock solid without letting go of any wicket. So that's how the champion commuter is. 15 years down the line, believe it or not, it's been 15 years since the Unicorn came out, and I believe Honda is celebrating that moment by offering single channel ABS. I believe we get a 240mm front disc now, and we get a rear drum brake. We don't get a rear disc, and yes, we do get single channel ABS, which means ABS is operational only on the front wheel. Please do feel free to watch my what is ABS video, wherein I explain about the ABS technology in detail. So I'm sure you'll learn a lot of useful stuff by watching that video. Please do follow the link mentioned in the description portion below. And yes, This is a champion commuter. It's not a sport bike. You can't expect kind of a rev me harder kind of a character or a ride feel from this bike. It is like a nice and relaxed commuter. The very definition of an ideal commuter, you can say. The seating posture is nice and relaxed. The foot pegs are slightly forward set so that you can sit and relax through your city commutes. The seat is well cushioned, and the handlebars are nice and well angled as well. So this is not a rev me harder kind of a machine. So you rev it harder, you start feeling the vibrations. You go nice and easy on the throttle, and the bike is nice and refined and relaxed. So that is what a commuter is supposed to be. It has to offer smooth power delivery, smooth and linear power delivery in a relaxed manner, such that you can also optimize your fuel efficiency from the motorcycle. And comfort is really high. As I told you, the seat is nice and spacious. It is well cushioned. You have enough room for the rider as well as the pillion, and the handlebar is nice and lifted up so that it reaches out to you rather than you reaching out to the handlebar. So nice upright seating posture. And as far as riding ergonomics go, it is a perfect 10, I can say. And regarding the refinement level, yes, this is one of the most refined bikes that you can buy in its segment, so long as you don't go really hard on the throttle. And then the suspension setup is also well sorted out. So how is the braking feel? Well, we'll check that out in a moment. As of now, the riding experience is that of a die-hard commuter, and a pretty relaxed one at that. It hasn't changed over the years. It's stuck to its basics, and it does what it does best. That is helping you commute from point A to point B, making no fuss whatsoever, trying to offer maximum comfort, trying to offer maximum fuel efficiency, while also offering a nice and comfortable and pliant ride through the city streets. So maybe I'll get an opportunity to test the brakes now. Going up to 60 kilometers per hour. Wow. So I went really hard on the front brake because that is where we have the disc and the ABS operating. So yes, the braking is far better now with the inclusion of ABS. You can go really hard on the front brake, and that's the ideal braking technique as per experts as well. Put around 75 to 80% pressure on the front brake and around 25 to 20% pressure on the rear brake. So another thing about the motorcycle, we can talk about the suspension. The suspension is well laid out. It absorbs the bumps, the potholes that the city streets has on offer effortlessly. The monocross suspension offers better handling, better confidence, better balance while steering the bike through the city traffic. And now I'm riding with a pillion on board, so just to check as to how easily it pulls, you can see, because this is ideally supposed to be a family bike, and you'll always have a pillion on board. You can see that the bike pulls cleanly without any effort whatsoever. Even with the pillion on board, the power is nice and smooth and linear. The torque is sufficient to offer good pull. And let's try overtaking these bikes. You can see that when the need arises, when you want to do those quick overtakes, it offers adequate juice for you to perform those quick overtakes. I won't say it's instant power, but though the power is spread out in a nice and linear and smooth manner, it does give you enough juice to perform those overtakes and get going with your journey. So I guess that's pretty much it for now. I just hope you enjoyed watching this video. You guys kept requesting me to review this motorcycle for you guys, and finally I have. And yes, the brakes are better. Inclusion of ABS makes a whole lot of difference. It's a life-saving feature that can prevent several fatalities. So please do check out what is ABS and how the ABS technology works by watching my Dinopedia video, the link to which is mentioned in the description portion below. So until next time, this is Dino saying ciao, take care, God bless, and ride safe.